Right, what are congruent shapes? Congruent shapes are shapes that are identical in size and shape, even if they're turned upside down, rotated, whatever. So as an example, here I've got four shapes, and there is a pair of shapes that are identical, exactly the same size. What I will do is, just try this out. Let's test it out with this one. Right, let's see if this matches this one here. No, not quite. You can see the shape below is slightly bigger. Well, definitely not this one. They look different. That definitely looks different from that one. Maybe it's that one. Right, that's an exact match, you can see here. So these two shapes are congruent. And now I want to discuss congruent triangles. So I've changed the title, as you can see on the top. First one I'm looking at, these two are congruent because you've got angle that matches this angle over here. You can see this angle over here matches over there, and the side, this is the side that's in between the two angles, also matches over here. That side there, it's 8 centimeters, that's 8 centimeters. It's between the two angles. It's between the two angles. So this is what we call angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. So 40 degrees, 8 centimeters, 50 degrees. Same here, 40 degrees, 8 centimeters, 50 degrees. It's a side that's between, the two angles. So these are congruent. You can see all three sides are the same. Look, 7, 11, 8, 7, 11, 8. This is what we call side, side, side. These are congruent. You can see you got side over here and a side over there. You got 8 and 7, an angle in between the two sides. Same here, it's exactly the same. You got side, side, and an angle in between. So you got the 8 and 8, 40 degrees, 40 degrees, 7 and 7 centimeters. The angle is in between. The angle is in between. This is what you call side, angle, side. These are congruent. Right, if you can identify right angles, right angle triangles, here's that symbol. You can see that the longest side of that right angle triangle, that's the longest side over here. It's what we call the hypotenuse. The longest side of a right angle triangle is called a hypotenuse. That hypotenuse is the same size as the hypotenuse of this triangle, both 5 centimeters. And one of the other sides, one of the other shorter sides, this one is 3 centimeters. This one is also 3 centimeters. This is what you call the RHS. I'll explain that. R stands for right angle, look, right angle. H for hypotenuse, the longest side. They're both the same, both triangles. And S stands for side. One of the sides is exactly the same. So you've got 3 centimeters over there. It could have been like this. I could have done this. I could have made this one and this one the same. Once again, this is RHS. R for right angle, H for hypotenuse, and one of the sides, S for one of the sides, exactly the same. This is RHS. Both these triangles are congruent.